We got it.
Go away.
Oh my god. I mean, you got it. So this is a giant super mutant. A very rich giant super mutant. I'll take the missiles and the energy cells. Okay, well,
It's not your fault. Redden was good enough for the Pride, and she proved it here today.
Yeah, I know. God damn it.
When we get back to the Citadel, I'll talk to the scribes. Let it be chronicled that Paladin Redden passed her test.
Come on. Let's see if they've got anything to drink in this town.
Paladin Redding? Which one was it? Oh, there's more of them dead. I'm stripping them naked a little, but they don't mind that. You'd think that they would mind that, but they're okay with it. It's part of their rituals and all that. Brotherhood is complicated, but they only lost 2 people. I mean, admittedly. Ooh, where are? Oh, this is all blocked up. Hey, oh, this is the guy that doesn't like me. Is it?
Welcome, friend. My brothers may be gruff, but they will lay down their lives for you.
Will they? I mean, they sort of have already, to be fair. I didn't do much in the fight. Couldn't find the dead Brotherhood of Steel member. Oh, there's another one. There's a lot of them. I'm taking the hall attacks because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to turn them in and just be like, oi, I definitely didn't kill a bunch of you. This is definitely a lot of people. They died and I just happened to see their bodies. Definitely not a suspect. And they will believe me. Oh. So they went into the Brotherhood of... this, right?
Looks like it's all clear. Unlocking outer doors.
Thank you.
Hail.
It's somebody that sounds very much like you. Vargas is here. Is this the Brotherhood of Steel base? What you guys doing here? It's like a war zone.
Knight. Pleased to meet you. I'm Knight Dillon. If there's anything you need here, I'll try and help.
What's this building for?
You got a Pip-Boy. Tune into Galaxy News Radio and listen. It's the only radio station in the Capital Wasteland that really tells it like it is.
Does it tell it like it is? Fair and balanced or something. Yeah, sure. I need to speak to 3 Dog.
You can head right on up. He's waiting for you.
He's waiting for me?
3 Dog is right upstairs.
Okay, I have to go then.
Just stay out of our way and everything will be fine.
Will it then? Okay, well, we do have a radio section here. I don't use it very often.
You're listening to Galaxy News Radio, and I'm your host, 3 Dog, Lord and Master of all I survey.
And this is why I don't use it very much.
Knight Finley at your service. What can I do for you?
What's this building for?
This is Galaxy News Radio, the last free voice of the people of the Wasteland. The Brotherhood of Steel makes sure of that.
That is... Wow. So, it's kind of complicated. It's kind of complicated, but their rhetoric is very, very skeevy. And just be like, the last free voice... This feels like propaganda to me. And knowing what the Brotherhood of Steel is, obviously... You know, if you're doing a blind playthrough of this game and coming from the first games and knowing what the Brotherhood of Steel is, and if you don't know what it is in this game, then what he just said makes me think that this is just bad. This is a bad thing because these guys are not them protecting free radio. Yeah, that's propaganda. That is super propaganda. All they want, all they care for, is technology. It is their weapons, it is their armor, it's everything. And if they're here, they're out to look for something really important. At least that's what you would think if you knew what the Brotherhood of Steel is. But in Fallout 3, it's not quite like that. It's a different Brotherhood of Steel. There's some lip service paid to people who know what the Brotherhood of Steel is. So the game is gonna explain it away. What I'm saying here, the game is gonna explain it away. At least I'm pretty sure it does. But it doesn't do that right now, which means that for fans of the series, Galaxy News Radio right now...
Okay, just make sure not to interfere with our operations.
Right now is being presented as... creepy as hell, is what it's being presented as. And it kind of, I mean, if you forgot that other episode where we heard a little bit of Galaxy News Radio, that bit that we heard on the radio just now, that bit was, it's Three Dog. He's joking. He's not actually the master of all and all that, because that would be even worse. No, but we heard it already. He's making a joke. Somehow, I think that Three Dog isn't quite as annoying live as he is on the radio. Chevy Chase. Yeah, that's the outside. Isn't that where we were? I think that is where we were. Yeah, somehow I think he's not. But that's just my memory from playing this game in the past a few times. And believe me, I've never given him much benefit of the doubt. So for me to think that he's less annoying in person, then yeah, he must be less annoying in person. Which makes sense. I mean, I'm less annoying in person, Colonel RPG here. So, you know, being on the radio, I know intimately what it is to speak to a microphone and to be the master of your own microphone as well. Because if you're doing a single person show, then yeah, it's quite complicated. You can definitely come across as a jerk. Although, in my case, I hope that I only come across as a jerk due to my lack of skill, rather than... Oh, this is back outside. Rather than to my actual personality. But I probably also come across as a jerk due to my personality. There's a few jokes that I deliver badly, and I don't... Because just I don't know how to deliver them better. And... Are you checking my legs or something? What is digs? Gams is legs, I think? I don't know slang. Either way, yeah, there's some jokes that I do every once in a while that I'll listen to them back and I'm like...
That was a hell of a fight. Nice work.
And I am like, I think this is the door. This isn't... People are not going to understand what I'm trying to say. And it does happen. But if you've listened to me for a long while, you probably have already clued into what I mean with some of the jokes. This is Night Sergeant Wilkes.
Welcome to the Galaxy News Radio Outpost. I'm Sergeant Wilkes, and I'm in charge here. What brings you into the D.C. area?
You guys weren't outside.
Suit yourself.
That's weird. Why wouldn't they fight outside? This is Vargas, and this is Leon's.
I guess it's my turn to thank you. Anyway, the area's secure, so you're free to talk to Three Dog if you need to.
Oh, yeah. Well, you sure you're not looking for recruits?
I'm sure. You can handle yourself, I'll give you that. But let's not get carried away.
I think she's talking about the super mutants that supposedly I ran into. Because I definitely didn't do anything in the fight. I just basically robbed them and took their... whatever the thing is. I'll use it eventually, but anyway. Anything else you can tell me about Guns N' Roses? No, wait. Which one is it? The Galaxy News Radio. That's the one.
Well, the Brotherhood needed a secure outpost, and the guy who runs the radio station needed to not get his head ripped off by super mutants. It's a mutually beneficial relationship. Three Dog is the man in charge. He keeps that signal broadcasting pretty much single-handedly. He's, interesting. I'll give him that much.
Oh, I think she agrees with me. You guys really don't screw around, though.
I'll take that as a compliment. If we don't try to keep the mutants from killing everyone and everything in the capital wasteland, who will? The Brotherhood does its best, but sometimes it takes a little something special. That's where the Lion's pride comes in.
You are, I mean... yeah, I can see what these might be doing. In Fall 1... It's not obligatory, but I think it is canon, that basically when the super mutant menace shows up, the Vault Dweller, which is the name given to the main character of Fall 1, or the player character of Fall 1, rather. The Vault Dweller specifically asks the Brotherhood of Steel for help, and the Brotherhood of Steel help. And so it's kind of complicated to think of it like that, because in Fallout 2, it is shown that even though there is animosity between the super mutants and the Brotherhood of Steel, in Fallout 2, then we know that they sort of come to a truce and just sort of like stop fighting each other after a while, after the Master's death, specifically, the Master being one of the main leaders and the creator of the super mutants. So for the super mutants to have ran away all the way over here to the East Coast, and for the Brotherhood of Steel to come after them, yeah, it's a stretch. It's a stretch at the very least. I'm sorry about Redding, by the way, or I don't know. I don't remember his name.
She died well.
Oh,
In the end, that's all that really matters.
it isn't. It really is not. But sure, sure, whatever. I also don't know who the other guy was then. Either way, I have to go now.
Watch yourself out there.
Mm-hmm. Vargas, did I talk to you?
Go away.
Jesus Christ. One of the things that I noticed when they were celebrating outside is that when they fired the machine gun into the air, they did it right by somebody's head, and that somebody didn't have had one of these helmets, didn't have one of these, and so yeah, hearing loss. Congratulations. I mean, hearing loss for sure, but at least a little bit stunned for a little while. I was gonna comment about it, but then things happened. Wait, I'm just now drawing the connection. Was that before or after the behemoth showed up? I think it might have been...
A pleasure hunting with you.
Yeah, for sure. I think it might have been before, and that's why the behemoth showed up. At least it makes sense if you think about it like that. Man. 3Dog runs this... Oh, yeah, this is definitely his place. Runs this single-handedly, and of course never has time to clean up. I also know that intimately well. I do, actually. It's a thing, running a YouTube channel. I never have time to clean up. I do. I have to make time. One has to make time, but my god. I mean, maybe it doesn't come down here. The lights are still working, but we don't talk about the lights. To the DuPont circle. Directly outside? Huh. I didn't see that door when we were in the DuPont circle. Huh.
The look on your face says it all. You're wondering who the heck this guy is and why you should care. Well, prepare to be enlightened. I am 3Dog, jockey of discs and teller of truths, lord and master over the finest radio station to grace the wastes, Galaxy News Radio. And you, well, I know who you are. Heard about you leaving that vault, traveling the unknown, just like dear old dad, huh? Met him already.
Yeah, I heard he was coming here. What's with the flashy introduction, though?
Hey, when you're in the good fight, you gotta give it all you got and never ever hold back. Always dazzle them, I always say. Always dazzle them and spread the word.
The good fight, capital G, capital F. What is that? Is the fight against, is it the fight against super mutants?
Imagine a picture, okay? A picture of the capital wasteland. All that brick and rock. A whole lot of nothing, right? There's people out there trying to just barely make it from day to day. Fighting to stay alive and make something out of what they got. But then you've got all kinds of shit. Slavers, super mutants, raiders. They all want a slice of the pie too. And aim to take it by force.
So you fight the good fight, capital G, capital F, with your voice on Galaxy News Radio. Is that what you mean?
Well, holy shit. Aren't you a chip off the old block? You are as smart as your dad. Since you know all about this cause, no need to explain the effect. Let's get you on your way.
He's the original Twitter warrior. I mean, not original because this is 2278 or something, but still, you know, it's... How did you know I was looking for my dad?
Oh, come on. You're a spitting image of the guy. He's been here before, and now you're here. Doesn't take a genius to figure it out. You want to find your dad, and it just so happens his location is known to yours truly. But if you want to know more, you're gonna have to contribute to the good fight.
Oh. If you know anything that can help me find my dad, please just tell me.
You want to find your dad, and it just so happens his location is known to yours truly. He was here at Galaxy News. We had a great conversation. He's a real stand-up guy. If you want to know more, you're gonna have to contribute to the good fight.
Okay, I would like to contribute, but also you could just tell me. But if I tell you to tell me, then if I succeed, he doesn't actually let me contribute. So, yes.
Good, because this isn't gonna be easy. Galaxy News Radio is my baby. I love it. I feed it. I keep it changed. But there's one problem. No one outside of DC can hear her cry. You see, some brainless super mutant thought it would be funny to shoot at the shiny round thing on the Washington Monument.
Super mutants aren't brainless. I mean, I understand that he would see them like that, but they're not brainless. So, okay, whatever. I don't like the sound of this though. But what's going on?
Oh, it gets worse. So, after it gets blown up, I look into how to replace the sucker. Guess what? The factory that made the relay dishes is long gone, leveled. As in, we'll never find that part again.
Well, yeah. This is starting to sound risky, but I'll do anything to find my dad. I mean, this isn't to find my dad. This is to help you with your radio station, and then you help me. Tit for tat situation.
It is risky. I would never lie to you. But there's something behind those eyes of yours that screams, I'm the one that can get shit done. Your dad had that same look in his eyes too. That's why Three Dog's helping you.
Don't talk about yourself in the third person. You're just blackmailing me.
I want to make sure I'm perfectly clear on this. The good fight is bigger than you and your dad. I'll do whatever it takes to keep the Capital Wasteland free. Whatever it takes. And right now, without GNR at full strength, my words are being wasted. And that just ain't acceptable.
Is The Good Fight the name of your radio show? Because I think that's what's going on here. The way he's talking about it. The good... Just... Yeah, that's the name of his radio show. Okay, you got yourself a deal.
I sure know how to pick 'em. You're gonna be the best thing that ever happened to Galaxy News in a long time. If you need any more info, I'll be here waiting for you.
Not the best thing that ever happened to the Wasteland, or the people in it, to Galaxy News. Yeah. He's less annoying, though, in person. Because he's just focused on what's going on. Are you not in the radio right now?
Got lots of stuff going down in post-apocalyptia these days. You got questions?
Here's some of the latest news.
Now the latest on everyone's favorite runt from Vault 101. He's out there serving as our protector, so show the kid some respect. Listen to this. Got some great news out of the town of Megaton.
Huh. It's recorded on repeat, which actually makes a lot of sense, and that's how you would operate a radio station like this, especially a single-person radio station. And that's how I operate my YouTube channel, technically. It's not like YouTube is on repeat, but, you know. Ooh, I see that, though. Big Book of Science. I lost karma. I love it. I bathe in the lost karma. That's right. I love it. I love it. As long as it's for science. Does that mean that he doesn't read his books? Is that what he means? Because we know that the book disappears once we read it. So, is that the implication? Is that he has a big book of science, but he doesn't read it? And that's why he can't fix his radio dish or whatever. Just looking around, mate. Don't mind me. Just looking around, trying to find out where you have your recording station as well. Also, mostly looking for locked things, because that's how we gain experience. We're level 9, I think. I think the level shows up when we are in... level 8, yeah. It shows up in the loading screens, so I'm sort of more or less reminded of it every once in a while. There's a door.
Got more on your mind, huh?
Yeah, I mean, not really. This door. What the hell? Oh, no! Didn't mean to fall. It's fine. Oh. Yeah, because this is where we were. So this door leads... Crap. Oh. You can see the antenna from here. It's kind of a good thing that I came over here. This filing cabinet here has... Guess what? Wonder glue and cigarettes. That's what every one of those cabinets has, and that's why I don't open them. Oh, he's got machines over here. I didn't think that this would be the recording thing. I don't know. This is the recording. Right? That's what this is supposed to be, right? I think so. Yeah. Oh, there's microphones here. Yeah. He's got his whole thing. So I'll see you later, I suppose. Let me look at the quests. So I need to find the Museum of Technology. Is it perchance this? The quest marker should point to it. Is it perchance the same museum that? No, it's in the vault, isn't it? The museum that, or the thing that has the thing that is. Does this go to that place with the locked door? It does. The thing that has the violin is a vault. This one is a museum. It's the gloomy area again. Dog meat is on there. Oh, wait a minute. I know where I'm at. Remember? Oh, we can't go up here. And even if we could have, if we had somehow jumped. Yeah. I wouldn't. Yeah, remember how there, I said this looks handmade? I didn't know. I didn't connect the dots. Yeah, that's the Guns N' Roses building. So from here, and mind you, we have not explored this completely yet. We need to go to the collapsed car tunnel. There's a few... This is not what I wanted to use. This is what I wanted to use. There's a few entrances. Wait. Oh, because there's another outpost. Well, what do we have in here? A collapsed car tunnel. There's a bus as well. Metro Access employees only. To the DuPont Circle Station. We've been there. Or actually we haven't, but there's an access point from the outside. So I'm not too concerned about what's gonna happen. Some dead bodies back here. Raiders. And ghouls. Dog meat isn't telling me about anybody dangerous. So I think we're gonna be fine. Yeah. I mean, if the Brotherhood of Steel comes around, they probably kill the ghouls. They're feral. So there might be like the super mutants that attack them. Or we don't take the game at its word and see that they're feral. We just think that they're ghouls, and we assume the Brotherhood of Steel is going around killing ghouls, which is also very much something that they would do, even though it is awful. Don't do that. And this is another place that we've been to. Yeah, it's the other entrance. Oh, it was just a shortcut then. To the DuPont Circle Station. Super mutants. Hello.
What do you want?
Dogmeat doesn't want anything. They're here in the main station. We've got computers back here. Oh, it's another one of these. Well, I'll hack the computer. But maybe... Metro ticket, that's really good. And a crutch. But maybe don't activate that. Yeah.